Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. Quick side note, happy 17th birthday to The Sims 2! Because it did release on September 14th, 2004. That's pretty crazy considering I was 17 myself when I was playing The Sims 2 back in high school when it was the latest Sims game. But let's get into The Sims 4 news for today. Not something very long. I wasn't even sure if we were going to get news today, but The Sims did tweet this rather late. This Thursday, September 16th, go green in Evergreen Harbor. Try The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle for free during the 1 weekend only trial on Origin. And then there is a link to learn more about the details of how these trials work. They actually did do this once for City Living, and this is the second time. I'll leave a link to that info page in the video description below, but I'll go over some highlights here. When does the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle trial take place? It will be available between the following dates and times. Starts this Thursday, September 16th, 2021 at 10 AM Pacific Daylight Time / 1700 Universal Time. And it ends on Monday, September 20th, 2021 at 10 AM Pacific Daylight Time / 1700 Universal Time. During this time, you will be able to play as much Eco Lifestyle as you like. Can I play The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle Expansion Pack trial on PlayStation or Xbox consoles? Currently, our DLC trials are only compatible with the Origin client for PC and Mac. I created a new trial save based on my existing save. How do I tell the difference? If you load an existing save while using the Eco Lifestyle trial, we will copy your save and rename it for you so that it can be identified as a trial save. Once you have loaded your save, you can hit save to finish applying the trial to your save game. If you do not save your session, you will still have a trial save, but it will not use Eco Lifestyle, and you will be able to use the save without the trial content. In other words, if you do take part in this Eco Lifestyle trial and you use your existing save and you decide you don't want to buy Eco Lifestyle after the trial's done, you don't need to worry about your save being locked behind a paywall. With new saves, it is a little bit different. What happens to my trial save games when the trial ends? Your saves created while using the Eco Lifestyle trial will still be available after the trial ends. If you choose to add Eco Lifestyle to your collection, you will be able to pick up where your saves left off. Eco Lifestyle is one of my favorite expansion packs at the moment, and it's not just because of the eco-friendly gameplay, though that is something that I have wanted in The Sims 4 for many years. But besides that, there's some really fun crafty aspects of the pack, like you just saw that Sim making some candles. You can also make some juice with the juice fizzer, and there's also fabricating with a 3D printer-like object. There's also the dumpster, which I think might be one of the most powerful objects in the game, because you can basically just furnish your house just using stuff found in the dumpster. There's so many different things that you can find. Plus, it's a woohoo spot. So you can do that, and you can also nap in the dumpster. There's also 2 new careers, the Civil Designer and Freelance Crafter. The build buy items I also think are really nice, and Eco Lifestyle is actually one of my favorite packs for Create a Sim items. The fashion that it has going for it is pretty unique compared to a lot of packs that we have. However, there definitely are some bugs. Most of the really big ones have been fixed that were around when it first came out, but, well, the neighborhood action plans can be a little much. One of my Sims actually flirted with their in-laws when the free love neighborhood action plan was going on. But a really big one that only just popped up recently is if you go directly into build mode in any of the lots in Evergreen Harbor, well, most of the roads and pathways will just be gone. You'll just see a whole lot of blue instead. I've seen some people basically calling this everblue harbor, and it's really unfortunate. Just Like, a few times a week, I see on my Twitter timeline another person posting about this, and it's a real shame that it hasn't even appeared on the laundry list yet. So, this is not good timing, in my opinion, for a trial of eco-lifestyle in particular. They should have at least fixed this first, because I could imagine some people who are builders especially load up this world and they want to edit one of the pre-made houses and then see, oh, what is going on? This looks really unfinished. What happened to this world? The eco footprint meter is also a bit wonky, though it's not as broken as it used to be, for me at least, because what used to happen was that no matter what I did or what objects I would place down, my lots and the neighborhood itself would just keep going towards the neutral footprint. So going into industrial or green was impossible, literally impossible. But now thankfully I can do that. But one thing that still remained is that sometimes, I don't think it happens every single time, but a lot of times when I switch between households in different worlds, then the Sims household that I switch over to, their neighborhood just resets to neutral if I've had it already in green or industrial. But it did happen to me once in Henford on Bagley fairly recently, and I did actually manage to get it back to green by having some green objects on my lot, so at least I could naturally get it back to green without having to cheat like I used to. With the trial for this pack starting on Thursday, it would be nice if that meant it was also patch day, so they could at the very least patch out Everblue Harbor. But I don't believe they need to put out a new patch just for a trial, so we might still go through this week without getting a new patch. With those issues aside though, I think this is overall a really cool idea for a pack. Though, just thinking about it, it actually would have worked a lot better in The Sims 3, where it's open world, because then maybe we wouldn't have that issue with the lots resetting to neutral eco footprints, and maybe you could even have it so that it was possible for pollution from one district to just kind of leak over into another district and pollute that. So maybe in The Sims 5, I would like to see this concept brought back, but made even better. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you gonna do this trial for Eco Lifestyle? And what do you think of this expansion pack overall? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day! Thanks for watching!